So I copied some numbers down so we could go through how to do each one. We're only going to actually be doing FIFO and LIFO. All right, you do not need to know specific identification and weighted average. Just their definitions, but not how to actually calculate them. But you will have these on your test. And basically, I got these numbers off the PowerPoint. So these are the same numbers that are on the PowerPoint, but I just put it together so I could show you how to do it. Okay, we're going to do FIFO first. So it's first in, first out. And remember, we're using perpetual inventory, so everything is continually updated. All right, we start off August 1st with a beginning balance. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in. This balance over here is our inventory balance. So we have 2 units at $350 each, and then just multiply them to get the total. Then I would draw a line, because one thing you need to do is keep every date separate. So I would put a line there. All right, August the 5th, we bought 4 units at $360. Just multiply to get the total. Okay, now before you put it over in inventory, I should have done this already. Let me do this. You need to bring down what is already there. So first, before you actually move the 4 units over, you need to bring the 2 down. Okay. And then add the 4. So everything needs to be kept separate. And then draw a line under all that. All right, then August the 15th, I sold 4 units. All right, you don't have to write this in here. I'm just writing it so we know what's going on. All right, so I sold 4 units. Now I'm using first in, first out. So I'm going to assume that I'm going to sell these 2 units that I had in the first place. So I'm going to do 2 at their cost of $350. Okay, this is for cost of goods sold. So you will use whatever the cost is over here, not what they sold it for. Sometimes they'll tell you what they sold it for, but for the inventory card, we don't care. We're looking at cost right here. All right, I still need 2 more units. So they're going to come out of these 4. So I'm going to have 2 at $360. All right, and then on my inventory, these 2 are gone, and I now have 2 left out of the $360 cost batch. All right, and my ending inventory is $720. And draw a line under it because we're done with that day. Okay, then I bought, on the 26th, I bought 12 at $380. All right, pull the 2 down first, and then put in the 12 at $380. And draw a line under it. All right, then I sold on August 31st, I sold 10. Okay, so I'm going to start with my 2. It's first in, first out. So I'm going to get rid of that 2 that I had already. And then I need 8 more to get to 10. They're going to come out of the 12 at $380. And so my 12 minus the 8, the 2 is completely gone. 12 minus the 8, I have 4 left at $380. And then that's it for the month. Okay, so now this number right here, this is my ending inventory at August 31st. And then to get cost of goods sold, I would add these up. Right? That is my cost of goods sold. So that is that. Okay? So that's FIFO, first in, first out. All right, let me copy this. I'm going to copy this whole thing. I probably shouldn't. Let me just copy I'm going to copy the whole thing. Let me pause it, and I'm going to copy it to do LIFO.